Small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up to cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Money, I can't afford to be a minute late to the rock like stop chopping on dinner plates for car steaks. What a nigga gotta do to make $500,000 without the FBI catching feelings. Four-wheeling and some farm shit, New York plates and baby mamas wanna suck the baby on. Cause I touch weight, the homie in the box, I make sure he's straight. They probably hit him at the board on the CR game. Bitch, I'm hood like D-ball games or milk crates. Fuck them all, I stand tall like 6'8". Trap board, about 100 grams in a Honda Accord. Still 2024, every day I pray the Lord keep me out the way of the boys. Both homes to that girl, but I can get to that boy. Yeah, got a little piece, but I want the whole pie. Make my stack rise. I was broken, then I realized I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back.
I got an agenda to carry out, sitting in a blender, watching it expand to another. It ain't look like before. 0.04, but it look like it's more. Like paper and rubber bands, that's the hood life, the core, that love. Turning good wives to whores, compromising with drugs, turning good lives to war. Now I would never advise you get hooked, but if you do look no further than I get good price to all. On hood rise for sure. I just let them know that I'm guiding. It's up to them, though, if they decide to call. Some say I'm their demise, but this is how I eat. You know that I can tell them no, but know that I won't tell them twice. Some people play the game, but now I'm choose to play it wise. Some they selling their souls for a tooth decay and prize. Grim Reaper persona that'll do away with pride and time. You need a lot from that new like they died.
I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks with 2 stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back. Cut small pieces to get my loot back.
Oh, so I'm back at it. Let's talk about how my boy. Man, how my life go? Talk about how my boy Chris Paul ain't getting no ring. But my boy Giannis showed everyone. It don't really hurt me. I want money off both of them niggas going into the chip. So it was a final that we never saw. Milwaukee versus Phoenix. No LeBron, no KD, no Steph, no Kyrie, no Klay Thompson, no Draymond, no Kawhi. Everybody brand new. And the Greek Freak showed out last night. But an amazing motherfucker. Amazing stat line. Real talk, he put up a Shaq stat line. Heard up. He got a young Diesel frame with an old Diesel mentality. Now he got a young Diesel frame with a veteran Diesel mentality. You know what I'm saying? And since you can't touch a nigga in this league right about now, that nigga put in work last night. know what I'm saying? So the narrative is he can't even enjoy his damn chip already. Now they already told him also he's the best player on the planet. Is Giannis the Greek freak? I ain't gonna say his last name, I don't want to fuck it up. I used to know how to say it, I'm not saying it no more. Is the Greek freak the best player in the world today? Today, right now? He can hold that title. I'll say that to say this. But LeBron's on the tail end of his career. KD is in the twilight prime of his career, where it's time for him to go and take over. And I would say Giannis is only 26. He's only going to get better. And since it's not like a big gap, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I say he got it. Word. Because Giannis can't go out with the Greek freak. No, you're not. I mean, Giannis can't guard KD, and KD can't guard him. Giannis and LeBron, that's pretty. That's a different match. That's pretty better. LeBron, nobody can guard KD, but KD make everybody around him better. Did he have enough help? I think he had enough fucking help. Like, hey, he's all right. He's all right. I gonna act like Blake Griffin wasn't rejuvenated and getting busy as soon as he got to fucking Brooklyn. Like Blake Griffin been chilling for 2 years. Ever since he left the Clippers, he been chilling. Love you too, baby. You want to see Jazz real quick? If you want to see Jazz, let me know. I'll make it come into the screen. But anyway, what's somebody outside? Anyway, toast to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sure. Jazz. Your cousin want to see your face.
Which cousin?
Yeah, go put the wig on. You don't want her to see you like that.
Rude.
Zaya got an image to hold.
You ain't have to push me like that.
You was about to walk into the camera.
You ain't have to push me like that.
Whatever. Zaya, I ain't gonna do you like that. I know, baby. I know.
I love you, Z.
Yeah.
It will help if you answer my phone calls every now and then.
Look, hi, Jack. Come on now, hurry up now. She probably gotta go to work. She need you to hurry up so she can do something. Miss Zaya is very busy. There she go.
Hey, ZZ.
There she go. I guess. Well, I don't know. Tell her to answer your phone call.
Yeah, answer my phone calls, man. It's kind of rude. You be expecting me to call.
Uh-oh. I work 2 jobs, girl. I be busy. You be calling at the wrong times.
I be asking Aunt Ari where you be at.
Well, tell her what time to call. Niece, tell her what time to call.
Please.
And that's the time she's going to call. She just call it randomly. What's wrong with her?
I don't call randomly. I call Aunt Ari before I call you Zaire.
She just said right there, you call it the wrong time, and you call it randomly. You got to have a set schedule when you call like that. She is busy. She is busy. She working 2 jobs, chasing the bag.
I know she's chasing the bag, and I'm proud of her. She got
Look,
acquainted.
after 3.
Oh yeah, congratulations on getting the permit. I never got to say that because
All right, you ready? Okay, man. You can. All right, see you later.
Bye.
I don't be sharing the spotlight too much.
Hold up, wait a minute. I am the spotlight.
Sweet child.
Hey, you said you got me from last night. If I watch Mellow, I did my job.
Yeah, I'll get you later. Like get.
You mean not get?
Go get.
I was patiently waiting for you.
Fine, I'm a patiently waiting. Now go get.
I don't want to go get. I want the payment now.
Well, I ain't about to get to you this second. I am doing something. Now I have to get back to talking about the finals. Now go
I
get.
don't care about the finals.
Well, listen, get out of my live stream.
I'm not in your live stream.
You were talking. Go.
You love me, I love you, man. Because if I didn't, I would. Love you, Zaza. He's a pain in my butt.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. I said it right. Salute to you. Staying home base, growing the team, having a team built around you, and winning that chip. You got some players with you now. You got some players, but you ain't got like nobody who can carry their own team to the playoffs. You don't have that. So yeah. No super team. You won that with. You won that with some top key role players. You know, Drew Holiday, Middleton, and Lopez are star role players. They're star role players. That's what they are. Nothing else. Nothing more. Drew Holiday. I mean, they were stars. Middleton's an all-star, but like you ain't about to put your whole team. You ain't about to build a team around him. He's a piece. He's a cornerstone piece to a franchise, but he's not a franchise player. Neither is Drew Holiday. Neither is Brook Lopez. Right. So yeah, Giannis went out there and did that damn thing with with not another superstar. Chris Paul went out there, and the team just wasn't experienced enough. Just not enough experience. That's it. I don't know how much more time Chris Paul got, but that team will make it back. They keep their core together. Do how you're supposed to. Don't do what Golden State did. People say, well, they kept their core. Not really. You got KD for 3 seasons. Come on, man. I'm not respecting gas. You got KD for 3 seasons. You got 2 rings. He got hurt. Clay got hurt. Steph got hurt. Draymond got hurt. You got Andrew Wiggins. Like, that's like a big question mark. I mean, like, you spent a lot of money and you broke up. I mean, I wouldn't. To say that I wouldn't get Kevin Durant when he was available, right? The only team that you have to worry about if KD went anywhere else other than when he went to Golden State, the only team that the Golden State Warriors would have to worry about would be at the time the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? And were they that much better than y'all? I don't think they were that much better than y'all. I mean, the team pretty even. I mean, if Draymond don't get suspended for Game 6, is there even a Game 7? You know what I'm saying? So we like the crime and the parking lot and shit. Like I mean, I get losing, but like if you beat me and I know that more than likely I'm gonna see you again in this same atmosphere, I just gotta train to get better. That's it. I just gotta train to get better. Yo.
What up, Pepper?
Ain't shit. What you doing?
Shit, what you up to?
I'm live right now. I'm shooting my podcast.
You gonna be up for a while?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see when I set the come back. You drop at your house.
Where she at? Walking that big ass dog?
She at her homegirl house.
Oh, yeah, because I rode by there when I came from liquor store.
Oh, you see the walking that dog?
Yeah, that big, and your mom, and I seen your mom. Your mom don't remember me. That's how she looked at me, but she was like, and I just waved. Word of mother. It's been a long time, you know what I'm saying? It's been like 10 years. I can't expect her to remember me. All right. That big bro right there just hit me. We're gonna pull up. And, enjoy life, man. You gotta enjoy it while you can. Shit, because they snatch you away from you. But yeah, whatever I was talking about, I'm done with that. Let's go to boxing. Teofimo Lopez, you bitch. You stone cold bitch. Ooh boy, you gonna drop the IBF belt. Alright? You gonna drop the IBF belt. Cost Triller money. All of that to go back and fight Lomachenko for Bob Arum. You restructured your contract on Top Rank and all that. And after fuck Bob Arum, you don't need all of that. You're right back over there, right? So what you did is you jumped out there and the shit ain't what you thought it was. It ain't as easy as you thought. No. Running your mouth is only one part of it. That's only bringing the heat to you. How you take care of the business after that. And you and Papa, you and Pops, you and Senior, the management team ain't hitting no shit. You about to go back and fight Lomachenko for less prestige because you're giving up the belt. So you're probably going to get less money. You're going to get less money. You're probably going to break even with Lomachenko. And he's the contender. You're the champ. That ain't how it's supposed to go. Bob's going to pay Loma. He's going to get that belt off you. you don't knock Lomo out, that belt's coming off of you. You're about to get Vince McMahon. You're about to get Montreal Screwdriver. He's gonna Vince McMahon. And you're Bret Hart, motherfucker. So that $4 million that you was about to make, plus the $3 million with endorsements, $4 million with endorsements, because you got to pay Bob $750,000. So that $7 million that you were going to make, right, is now gone because your ticket sales got COVID. You don't want to fight Cambosis because you don't think you can beat him. And you just now thinking like, why would I put all my belts on the line instead of just the IBF belt? He hasn't earned, nobody knows him. So you stupid motherfucker. You chose the wrong fighter, then y'all couldn't fight in his country where you thought you would be able to make the most money. Then you turn around and say, oh, we don't think we can win the fight in Australia if it go to the scorecard. So you're not the dog that you say you is. If you're the dog you say you is, you go out there, you beat him convincingly, if not, knock him out. Open up your fan base and then become the star that you say you are. But you're not, and you didn't. So you're gonna fight Lomachenko. That's an in-house fight. Bro, as much as you talk about PBC, he just ran around like a duck that he is, and what, almost a year and a half later, in-house fight. Almost a year, in-house fight. Yeah, that's right. So since Lomo just fought, like a month ago, that fight ain't going to happen to the end of the year. Like, you're not going to fight nobody else before you fight Lomo? So, and how much you going to get for that? You probably going to get maybe $3 million, $3.5, $4 million for that fight. So you ran around to get $4 million. But let's not forget, pause on this one, because it's bad. Sorry about that. Pause on this one, consider that Bill Haney said, if I go get you $4 million, will your son fight my son? And your dad said, for $4 million, my son will fight your son on his own. It's not a day later. Your son heard you say that shit. That nigga said, I need $10 million to fight Devin. But he easy work. Easy work. Listen, you probably would have got the same endorsements. You would have made the same $7 million that you was gonna make fighting Cambosis. And Cambosis bring nothing to the table but hunger. You'd have got that same $7 million fighting Devin Haney. Maybe it'd have been pushed to 10 at the end of the day. Because y'all done talk so much shit. It went back and forth on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. The Zone got a way of promoting the fight where they hype it up on, like, they got podcasters and interviewers, because it's number the app. And then Top Rank got the same thing, and they got ESPN to hype it up. That would have been a mega fucking fight. You would have got your $10 million, bitch. But what did you do, man? That's how we know if you real. That just, to me, like playing the politics. Devin just jumped you because he's a free agent. He can go anywhere he want, and whoever he can fight whoever he want, and he can set his own rate. And he's about to fight the most dangerous motherfucker at 135. The nigga motherfucker who just came from 130, Jojo Diaz, who just spanked Javier Fortuna. And everybody talking, okay, Javier Fortuna's a dirty fighter. And everybody talking about how people are scared to fight him. You know what I'm saying? People talking about how they're saying how people are scared to fight Javier Fortuna, right? But I don't know why. Why? Why are you scared to fight Javier Fortuna when you just saying with a guy that just came up from basically 126 to 130 to 135 and walked Javier down? You know what I'm saying? And right now, back and forth on Instagram, Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz going back and forth. So I think we got a fight in November for that. You know what I'm saying? And Devin just fought. JoJo just fought. So they stand active. As they say in the streets. You ain't active, Tio. You ain't been active for a while. You retired. Huh? The belts went to your head. You ain't even made no money off the belt shit. You're just holding them. You're a fucking gatekeeper. Let go of them belts, man. Word. Go back and fight. Lomachenko and Al's fight. If you was going to end Devin Haney's career, man, go ahead. Word of mother. And you just missed out on all the bread. You being truthfully honest with you. You ain't about to make no money off this fucking fight, man, fighting Lomachenko. That fight would have been promoted on ESPN. Top Rank would have promoted that fight. And DAZN would have been promoting that fight. Plus Devin Haney promotions. Because Devin Haney, whenever he fights, matter of fact, I think he shoots like an episode, he does the Devin Haney channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you want, you know what I'm saying, you just go and check Devin Haney, or just look, go to Devin Haney, go to his page, you check it out, and Devin Haney's always up, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's always showing you what's going on. So you lost a bunch of bread, man. Like, being for real, you lost a bunch of bread being a sucker. Being a true sucker. Top Rank, y'all gotta hold this one. Word. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm back. But it's looking like Top Rank only official fighters, right? Only official fighters that are dogs that'll walk it back with anybody any damn time. You know what I'm saying? If need be. It seems to be Bud Crawford, Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? The known fighter. You know what I'm saying? Big Bro got some fighters that's on Top Rank too, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that. We'll let him. When he let me, you know what I'm saying? He gonna shout out Jahai Tucker, but we ain't saying that. But you know what I'm saying? If because it's looking like, you know what I'm saying? The PBC, I'm not praising them. Don't think I'm praising them because they got some shit with them too. PBC, you know what I'm saying? Golden Boy, everybody, but it's looking like Top Rank looking like the Ducks of the fucking year between Tyson Fury and Teofimo Lopez. Duck. Remember that game you used to play when we used in school? Duck, goose. Them motherfuckers, oh, bro. Where the mother is, them motherfuckers is duck. Them niggas duck game is on 100,000 million. 100 million thousand, however the fuck you want to say it. Them motherfuckers, them niggas duck game is serious. I ain't talking about the ring. Them motherfuckers can duck your ass. How the fuck you start a press conference, a press tour, and then fight sign in stone, and then your ass, y'all not even fighting. And you ain't the only explanation you giving is more than likely you dropping that belt. But word up. Nigga, you fucking sucker. That ain't racial or nothing. That's manning up, but you's a sucker. Total sucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I don't know how anybody else feel, but I just feel like you are a sucker. Give up them belts. Use a gatekeeper. Listen to the famous Flaney from the Monopoly family. Nominated. Nominated featuring Monopoly family. What you damn made up? Lord have mercy, man. Like, YouTube got it. That's how you know they get paid. They got all these damn commercials.
Look at these faces, niggas fed up. But I put money, bitch, I got my bread up. Tiny nigga head attack, fuck a head up. We talking super soak, I'm leave a nigga wet up. No need for that fast pussy, we aiming from the neck up. Keep my knife and I poke him in his neck to make him shut up. WCW, give me head when I wake up. Gagging on it, got fucking up on makeup. I'm as tiny as I wanna be. When you speaking of a legend, better mention me. When you talking about the Allen, better mention me. Got a couple G's, millionaires, what I'm soon to be. Sex, money, and drugs, really, it's nothing new to me. Touch cake, niggas favorite costume jewelry. Who's the fabulous keep it between you and me? Watching me copy and follow me, but it's only one me. We're always winning that and children. Yeah, you start the show. Monopoly fan reppin' the man stepped in. Got a 50-round drum, that's the bad section. Focus so damn reckless, but can't test them. Gotta go demo you niggas and teach a damn lesson. Chip on my shoulder, damn nigga knock it off. Niggas thinking they on my level, I tell them knock it off. Name a rapper who had a dog, I'm like got it all. Hold it down, there's nothing going down if I'm not involved. Louis feel slugger to your noggin, what's poppin'? Send your ass to the blood bank to make a deposit. They can't ride the wave, so they rather try stopping till I lay your ass down like a cut-off stocking. Everybody say they a killer until they meet one. Niggas scream fuck the police and then they need one. Run over niggas just like a speed bump and worry about the hating cause that's the shit that I read no need to introduce. Rockwell's getting the boost, I'm spitting truth. My style gave birth to your style, labor induced. I'm a bad motherfucker, just yeah, I'm fucking the truth. You dudes ain't all the same as we on. You jackasses all EO. You can read all the drugs that was spitting, his finger licking, his pop eyes. Hot shit, burn when I spit, shit like some hot fries. When the man scores get lost, so call the task force. I don't start shit, but we giving them what they ask for. Catch me rolling deep, just like the president. Backseat, rolling the leaf, too lazy. I ain't gotta spell the shit out, it could get messy, cause my flow got a wet as a levy up in the Chevy. What else can a hater tell me? All I love are auto semi, nigga. What? Great place, this particular time. Mr. Dynamite, yeah. I told my niggas I'm in kill mode. I'm in the student of the game, I make the honor roll. Live nigga, but I'm always on some mellow shit. Swing of it.
Yeah. What? Back that up real quick. Yo, somebody in the group that I fuck with, right? He just sent me something, right? So what I'm about to do is I'm about to tell him to pull up, right? Cause he just I'm gonna ask him to pull up real fast, right? Let's see real quick. Pass it don't. I'm gonna ask him to pull up real quick. So let's see if he pull up. I got the phone right here. Let me see if he pull up. He got the message. He saw it. Oh boy. Matter of fact, yes. Since we're doing this, right? We're gonna do it like this. Since I'm live, right? I'm sending it to my group. This is like my favorite group. Shout out to TTS Forever. TTS Forever, top group in the world. I don't fuck what you doing, TTS Forever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? TTS Forever. So now we in there, I tagged him. Everybody there, he tagged. Post right there. If he pull up, he pull up. If not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing about what he tagged me about. I'll talk about that later. Because he only tagged me. Oh, who just pulled up? Yo, Hargrove always tagging me. I love that. He always watching. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. So if I don't see them pop up down there at the bottom, you know what you call? I ain't what he was talking about, I ain't gonna bring it back up. I'm just gonna keep talking about how T was a bitch. I should have fought Devin Haney. That's what I think. I don't care if you don't like it. Word him up. Anybody who, but if you want to talk about like, okay, the post in TTS was, okay, hold on, y'all. Let's see right here. Why is my game? You ain't on mute. Why is this shit? Okay, hold on. What the hell is going on? Why is he muted?
Oh,
there we go.
what's up, man? Yeah, I had muted myself. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, so I'm chilling, man. You see me, I'm just chilling right now.
Yeah, I see you, man.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm just chilling right now.
That's it.
I was talking about T.O. because, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Let me get it over a little bit.
All right.
Because he's about to vacate that belt, not fight Cambosis and not get no bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, he about to lose out on a lot of bread, not fighting Cambosis. He didn't think he not, and now he's like, oh, I'm gonna go back and fight Lomachenko. And you probably gonna make $5 million fighting Lomachenko.
Man, Lomachenko he's got a lot to prove right now too.
I mean, listen. Here's the thing: Lomo just knocked out the guy that gave T.O. a bunch of problems.
Okay.
That Nakatani guy.
Yeah.
The last fight that Lomo had, he gave. If you look it up, he gave T.O. all kind of problems.
Yeah. Okay.
So he gonna run it back with Lomo. He gonna drop the IBF belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not gonna fight Devin Haney out of all. Like it just looked like everybody. It don't look good. It looked in house.
Right, more in-house fighting, huh?
On both sides of the street, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like T.O. is the biggest duck. You came out here talking shit about Devin, you're gonna fight him, you're gonna end his career, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you end up tomorrow, you're gonna fight Kambosos. You see Kambosos is bigger than you thought. It ain't gonna be an easy fight. You slither out of that fight. Now you back fighting. You about to drop the belt and fight Lomachenko?
Yeah, man.
Like what? Like what we talking about here? Like you said, you was gonna end Devin's career. At the time, that fight would have been promoted on ESPN, The Zone, and Top Rank would have been, you know what I'm saying, all over like the internet and YouTube.
That's the fight we all want to see.
That's the fight that we all want to see.
That's the fight.
Yeah,
we're being robbed once again, man.
You'd have got the 10 million off the fight that the 10 million you was looking for. You'd have got it off of Undisputed. It would have been on The Zone, and it would have been on ESPN Plus, and they probably would try to put it on pay-per-view or some shit. But like, but man, come on, man, you just missed out.
Yeah, do you think he would have got a better pay-per-view draw?
If he would have got a better pay-per-view draw, it'd have been, the fight would have been on 2 different networks, basically. It'd have been on The Zone, and it'd have been on ESPN Plus, which both are apps.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? People would be like, oh, I'm gonna make sure I pay for my app this month for that fight. All I gotta do is pay for my app.
Right.
And it's gonna be watched and watched because it's you both are going back and forth on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So then
we know one thing. You know, T.O. is great at you know building up his fights. You know, he's a good self promoter, right? So, you know,
so that fight would have been
I think these guys. Yeah, I think he would have sold. He would have sold it real well, like similar to how Conor McGregor and Floyd sold their fight. You know, because he's got character. You know, I think he would have.
So you sell that fight gonna be sold on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's gonna be on The Zone. It's gonna be on ESPN. It's gonna be on ESPN Plus. Top Rank is gonna, you know, they have their own page, like everybody. And then you talking about the fighters, they have their own pages.
Yeah.
They talk.
You know, I think these fighters.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think what these fighters got to do is they got to take a page out of, you know, like the Charlo brothers book, right? They're fighting anybody, you know. They're fighting anybody, you know, that's coming in front of them, and I think people are respecting them more for that. You know, I think that's the way these guys got to do it, man. They gotta grab their balls and they gotta start fighting, man. Nobody want to see Lomachenko and T.O. Nobody want to see Spence and Pacquiao. You know what I mean? We want to see the best of the best fight. You know.
That's a fact.
You know, I think it's too many hands in the pot, man. Not only do you have promoters now, you got these different streaming platforms, you know, fighting over pay-per-views. You know, I think they should be able, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should be able to put it together and share the purse, share the pot. I mean, you know.
Here's the thing right
What do you
here.
think?
Here's the thing. When you talk about fight, you have to fight. The blueprint is out there if you're a fighter. Floyd gave you the blueprint. Become a free agent or bet everything on yourself. So right now, I think the person who got the best deal other than Canelo Alvarez, right, is Devin Haney. Because
Okay.
first of all, Devin Haney is his own boss. His daddy works for him. His DHP is
Okay.
Devin Haney Promotions. Every time he fights, anytime you look up when he got with his own, whenever he fights, you see DHP somewhere on the ring.
Wow.
So that's
That's impressive. I
yeah,
didn't even know that.
yeah,
I didn't even know
DHP.
that. Wow.
Yes,
That's
yes. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
So
That's a
that's
smart young man right there.
a
Wow.
smart young man right there. Everything that's why when you saw Floyd training him, like like if you're a real boxing fan, Floyd Mayweather likes Devin Haney way more than he likes Tank Davis.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm telling you? Like, but
Okay.
Tank is like just like if in the music business or anything else, basketball, whatever, right? You have your artist that you have to promote and push and be like he's the best. But that guy right there reminds what he does remind me of me. He reminds me of me so much. You see what I'm saying? Devin Haney was willing to
Mhm.
book, but it's better on himself. Like, I don't need you guys. Like, me going to Mexico and fighting is basically me fighting the same guys you're gonna be giving me the fight. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be bums and nobody. I
Okay.
might as well do it on my own and get all the money. Me and my dad might as well get
You
all the
gotta
money.
respect that.
You feel me?
You gotta respect that. Wow. I didn't know he was moving like that. That's amazing. So
So
Floyd, I guess Floyd's
yeah,
really been mentoring him, huh?
really on the low, people don't know. Like people act like Floyd's so selfish. No, listen. The deal Devin Haney just did is that he left the zone, but he really didn't leave the zone. See what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Last I, from what I remember, the Zone was kind of in trouble because they were trying to redo Canelo's deal.
No, listen.
Is that
Canelo's gone.
correct?
He's gone. He's about to sign. Well, this is what the zone was saying. The zone was saying we're not about to keep paying you for fighting your fucking sparring partners and
Ah.
opinions. They said that's what they said. We're not gonna pay you to fight guys that nobody wanted. Like nobody wanted to see him fight his last 4 fights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody wanted to see them fucking
A
fight.
lot of yeah, he was doing a
He
little
was so,
he was doing a Floyd for real. You're right about that.
he did a worse than Floyd. Listen, since he fought, I say Danny Jacobs.
Yep.
He went on a European tour where he was just fighting, bro. Those guys that he fought, right?
Mhm.
Why haven't the guys at 160 and 168? They have not fought any other American. Think about that.
You're right about that.
So after I think his last hard fight might have been the Triple G fight, the second one, right? After that, walking through motherfuckers. He been walking through them European fighters.
Yeah, you're right about that.
They build up Billy Joe Saunders like he was such a Billy Joe Saunders hadn't looked good in 2 years.
Mhm. It's
So he
true.
hadn't looked good in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Billy Joe Saunders hadn't looked good in 2 years. So how in the hell are you comparing Billy Joe Saunders to
The
Caleb
list
Plant?
of flashcards is the last sheet on there. I gave you the list. I marked those where I stopped.
You know what I'm saying?
So that way you can pick up from there if you have to get more.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. That was was that just to get some European money, I guess, and they threw him out there. What do you
The
think?
fan base, maybe, I guess, you know what I'm saying, to let everybody know that, you know what I'm saying, he went through Europe and he just walked right there. Whenever Canelo fight, you have to pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's what that was. So,
Those are the simpler,
like,
more common ones that we use. And I figured I'd do it like that. It'd be easier.
really, nobody's. So I mean, so Canelo right now, what the zone was saying is that we're not going to pay you for this. So he was like, well, you ain't gonna pay me for this. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and Golden Boy. I'm out. So he's a free agent. He's about to sign. Yeah, he's about to sign maybe a
Okay.
I think he's gonna sign a 2-fight deal with the PBC to fight Caleb Plant and probably David Benavidez. And if not David Benavidez, like, here's the thing, he's gonna fight Caleb Plant, right? And he feels like for the undisputed, he feels he's gonna take those belts and be undisputed at 168, right? Okay, after that, right? Canelo Alvarez, because of who he is, he has 3 fights that he could choose from with his last fight, because he's gonna sign a 2-fight deal supposedly with BBC. So there's the 1 fight is Caleb Plant. You feel me?
Okay.
All right. So the second fight could be David Benavidez, right?
Mm-hmm.
It could be Jamal Charlo.
Yep.
Or here is the Steeler that would make the most money out of all 3 of those fights. Earl Spence.
Yes. Yeah.
That
Earl Spence.
fight does close to $200 million.
Yeah, we're waiting for it. That's for sure. Now, I had sent you an article earlier today where they were kind of getting at this guy Terrence Crawford a little bit, because he was commenting on the Charlie that just fought on that close fight. Basically the fans were clapping back at Terrence Howard saying, "When's the last time you fought a real fighter? Close fights happen when you fight against, a better competition, right?" So I wanted to get your take on it. What did you think about that?
First of all, did you know Brian Castano is a souped up welterweight? He's not a true
familiar with him.
Huh? Yeah. A lot of people aren't, but I just found out too.
Okay.
He's a welterweight, bro. He's not a he's not a regular 154 pounder. He couldn't get no fight at 147. So he went up to 154 and they thought he was gonna lose that fight, and he won.
Wow.
So Charlo is supposed, Charlo's supposed to beat this kid. He's supposed to beat him.
Okay. He was supposed to take care of business.
Don't take care of business. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when you think about it, like, there's a video I want you to check. I want you to check out, right? There's a video of Boo Boo Andre, Bud Crawford, and Danny Garcia, right? And Danny Garcia and Bud are talking about moving up to 154. This video is like a year ago, like maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like really before COVID hit.
Yeah.
And they had a fight, and they talking about how they want to move up and weight.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my big bro Shalom, he told me, he said, yo, he said Boo Boo walks around at like 200 pounds. He fights at 160, but he walks around like 200 pounds. He said that nigga damn near heavy. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh wow, got you.
He just trains his body to get down to 160 to fuck you up. That's why he's dangerous.
Oh, okay.
So, he walks. So when you see the three of them together, Bud look big as shit. He look right like next to Boo Boo. He looks like Danny the same size. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
they say Bud Crawford, his hands are the size of heavyweights. He's a welterweight with heavyweight fighter hands.
Okay.
So his hands are big. His hands are big as shit. So when he caught Kell Brook with that punch, and he was like, "How the fuck did he stack like his?" It didn't look like a big punch to us, but in all actuality, he hit that man with a big ass fist on that goddamn hook jab. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Gotcha.
So you know what I'm saying?
You got a lot of surface area over there, I guess. All right.
The reason why Bud's been on pound for pound is because Bud went from 135. If I'm not mistaken, maybe even 130. But I know 135 champion, 140 champion, 147 champion. He knocking motherfuckers out through every weight class, all the way up.
Okay.
So
will we get that Spence Crawford fight? Right? You know, everybody's waiting for it. Will we get this fight? What do you see it happening?
In Legends League, you know that shit Mike Tyson started? You know that shit Mike Tyson when he fought Roy Jones and shit, when he fight the old. That's when them niggas that's when we gonna get that fight when it don't matter.
Oh man, I hope they can give the people what they want, man. You know,
Listen,
yo, I actually went to go see Spence fight Garcia in Texas. You know, I would have loved to have seen him fighting Crawford, man. I know it would have been crazy in there.
Listen, other side of the street, 70-30, 80-20. Bruh, both of you niggas should have like Shalom said. We should have seen the third fight between y'all already. This is the third fight.
I agree. Yeah, man. I agree.
Here's the thing.
I agree, man.
Here's the thing right here. But like fighting Sean Porter, Bob Arum already told you, I ain't putting no money for that. Cause you're not hot. Fighting Keith Thurman, I ain't putting no money for that. You ain't hot. I gotta get some money off of Bud. I gotta get money off of Bud because Tyson Fury don't want to make my fucking money back off of fighting Deontay Wilder. So I gotta get money off of Bud.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? He signed Tyson Fury to a big deal, right? Now, the second fight didn't generate any profit for Bob. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was tough because that was makes sense.
Because it's a 3-fight deal. He paid him like damn near, I think paid him like $80 million, $100 million. You know what I'm saying? So, matter of fact, it's more than a 3-fight deal. Because they fought the first time. In between that, Tyson Fury had 2 fights.
Yeah, he did. I believe he
Yeah,
did.
2 fights. On pay-per-view, Bob lost some money. So when they fought the
Yeah,
second time,
man.
Bob might have broke even. He might have got to zero. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Definitely.
So this third fight that's coming up, this motherfucking fight is looking to make $250 million.
Yeah, man. I can only
Tyson
imagine
Fury
what the first is going to
already
be in Europe.
listen. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you what they don't tell you. In Europe, pay-per-view is $25.
Uh-huh.
Over here, pay-per-view is $70 fucking dollars. Do the math.
Right.
If the
Got
pay-per-view
you. But what about the betting? What about the betting in Europe? Isn't there more betting?
No, nobody bets more than Vegas.
Okay.
Nobody
That's
bets more
true.
than.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
then when you talk about the only thing they could say, the only thing they could say is that they would fight at that arena that holds something like 80,000-90,000.
Okay, the stadiums, right.
And
Right.
the stadium they got right,
Yeah.
but they're not
Yeah.
charging. They're charging.
Got you.
They're not charging. Like, come on, how much you think a tick? Like when you see Denzel and Charles Barkley and like, how much you think them niggas tickets are?
Yeah.
When you see this shit, how much you
Least a
think
few-
their tickets
Yeah.
are?
Right.
Them tickets going. Some of them tickets, yo, it ain't on TV. Yo, them tickets going for 6 figures, man. Some 7.
Yeah.
They not
Oh yeah,
selling it.
to be ringside.
Be
Yeah,
ringside.
to be ringside. Forget about it. Yeah.
They not. Listen. They not paying that over there. Hold on, to my bro call.
That's no
What
problem.
up? Forrest. 259. All right.
So who you got? Who you got in that fight? That we speak, that we're on the subject.
Between who? Deontay Wilder?
Yeah.
The type.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yo, I'm not okay.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, have you been looking at YouTube?
I haven't been really following this fight. Once I heard that he was gonna have an old sparring partner to train him, I was like, wow, man,
No, it wasn't an old sparring
Yeah.
partner. Hey, listen, okay, it not just listen, check it. Listen, niggas say that shit and try to throw you off. Malik Scott don't have a lot of losses.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Deontay Wilder has
As a boxer or as a trainer?
as a boxer.
Okay.
Wait, okay. Not only did Deontay Wilder was he a sparring partner of Deontay Wilder, Malik Scott fought Deontay Wilder.
Mhm.
Deontay Wilder knocked him out, right?
Yeah.
But other than Tyson Fury, who hasn't Deontay Wilder knocked out? And he knocked Tyson Fury out. He just let him get up that first fight.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
who
true.
hasn't Deontay Wilder knocked out? Other than Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Right? He has an equalizer.
Yeah, that's true.
Deontay Wilder, Tank Davis are the only 2 proven fighters in this modern era that have an equalizer, they can lose majority rounds. If they hit you one time, it can change the whole fucking fight. Because they say if Tank start dancing,
okay.
when Tank start dancing,
okay.
Whenever Tank, whenever you see Tank start doing little dances or playing to the crowd, you can start. The fat lady bought. She about to start singing. She about to grab the microphone.
Okay.
So
yeah,
they said that Deontay Wilder was wild. He was throwing crazy punches. He was like just doing whatever, right? He had no training. He didn't listen. Okay, cool. If you go and look at Deontay Wilder's training right now, you see a totally different fight. But mind you, he still got the fucking equalizer.
Yeah.
And Malik Scott is damn near he's damn near Deontay Wilder's height. He has more weight, and he's around the same age. He's a little bit older, right?
Okay.
When Deontay Wilder throws that right hand, when he like the way he's showing Deontay Wilder to set it up with a 1-2, and then like a 1-2-3, and then set back and plant and throw it, he's damn near turning Malik Scott around.
Yeah, but we can expect that from Dante, right? Like you said, he has that power, right? He has that power. Now my question is,
yeah,
my question is the current trainer he has now better than his former trainer? You know, because I remember, when he had training camp with his former trainer, the trainer had to come in and fix all his mistakes for the first 2 weeks. It was just fixing Dante's mistakes.
Former trainer didn't have no balls. You understand what I'm telling you? You can't just be like, yo, you need to listen to me, not da. Just because this guy feels like he's gonna listen to him, but as a fighter that this guy don't know what the fuck he talking about. You listen to me.
Right.
You understand?
Okay.
You gotta listen to me. So Malik Scott has balls to be like, listen, I don't give a fuck what JD says. JD ain't never been in the ring. He ain't never been hit. He never got to run like me and you. You listen to me. You want to know what to do? Listen to me. And Deontay Wilder looks like a totally different fighter right now. You understand what I'm telling you? He looks.
Yeah.
Like when we get
it's gonna be interesting,
bro. And then you look on the other side. Tyson Fury's getting knocked out. Apparently caught COVID. He wants to bring in Freddie. Now,
Freddie Roach. Oh no,
bring in
not Freddie Roach.
Listen, whether Glovegate was real or not, right? Now the spotlight is going to be on your gloves.
Yeah.
Everything you do, your training, your sparring partners, because you was beating up sparring partners your last fight. Now it's apparently that your sparring partner gave you a black eye and knocked you the fuck out.
Wow. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be really
another fighter. Yeah, another fighter I want to ask you about. This guy Berlanga, is he still knocking people out?
Yeah, he's still knocking. Yo, my man told me there's a video going around when he was sparring with Anderson Lubin, right? But that shit is like 4 years ago. Baby, let me see my stamp.
Okay.
This shit is like because he's a star now, they're trying to like bring him down. But like, yeah, he's still knocking motherfuckers the fuck out.
Yo, every time I see him fight, he's knocking somebody out.
Listen.
Yo, he's not playing, man.
Yeah, 168, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah,
Why in
man's
the
a
fuck?
headhunter, man.
Okay, so why what's it called not trying to fight him?
Mhm.
Why Canelo ain't trying to fight him?
Yeah. 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 Exactly. Those are the guys that they'd be fighting, man. Canelo. Canelo,
Why?
man. Yo. Nobody want to see Berlanga, man. He's a headhunter. He's knocking people out, man. In like the first round too, right? He had the first round streak, just knocking people out.
Yo, bro, he probably walk around
Yeah.
like when you see fighters like that,
Mhm.
fighters walk around way heavier than the weight class that they're fighting at.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
I guarantee you, he walking around at
Yeah,
like
man.
220, 230. That's his walk around
Mhm.
weight.
Yeah.
Sweat,
Yeah, he looks real comfortable, man, knocking people out.
sweat down to 168. What people don't, what a lot of folks don't understand is you only got to make weight unless you fighting for the IBF title
Yep.
or fighting for the IBF. You only got to make weight once. That's Friday morning.
Okay.
Friday morning
Ah.
around 4 o'clock, you got to make weight, right? After
Yeah.
that, you eat whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
So you be eating baked chicken, salads, uh, baked fish. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
You been eating a little like stir fry with like not a lot of meat, more
Mhm.
shit that like this gonna be protein but not give you no
More
weight today.
plants. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So
You eat
yeah,
that,
that's
right? You eat that for 8 weeks.
uh-huh.
You make weight. Right
Yep.
after that, go eat steak, fries, and a fucking baked potato.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? All that day, like right after that, you
Yeah.
go eat fried baked potato. You go to the burger spot, you get the biggest burger with the chili cheese fries and whatever, right? It don't matter.
Right.
You do your little mini
Yep.
train like, for the day of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
that night, you eat what?
Right.
You eat what you had for 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 brunch and lunch for dinner. That's what the hell you have. Like, yo, I want. You know what I'm saying? The next day,
Yep.
day of the fight, you get to eat whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever your weight
Yeah,
class is,
man.
you come into the fight 10, 15 pounds heavier sometimes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Berlanga's not playing, man. So let me see who we got. We got Spence and Pacquiao. We went over that one.
That's a
Um,
knockout.
yeah, man.
I got Spence with a knockout.
We got who else we got? You got what about Joshua and this guy Usyk?
I got Joshua with a knockout.
Okay. And you got Tyson over Dante. And
Oh, no, I got Wilder over Tyson.
okay.
I got Wilder
Gotcha.
knocking Tyson Fury out.
Okay. Okay. We'll see if he redeems himself.
Oh, that's gonna be brutal.
And yeah, it's gonna be brutal, man. Let's see who else is fighting. Yeah, man.
What is? Let me see the next fight.
There we go.
I got with the Caleb Plant with the Canelo Alvarez. I'm going with my
Okay.
heart. I'm going with my
How they
heart over my
fighting?
brain. I'm go with my heart over my brain.
Okay.
And I'm picking Caleb Plant.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go that route too. Let's see if we can make it happen, man.
Listen,
Give Canelo some pressure and competition, man, because we haven't been seeing it lately.
walkthroughs, man. Walkthroughs, man.
Yeah, man. And
He
you
got
said Crawford is fighting Lomachenko next. You said
Teofimo.
Teofimo. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a good fight there. I think Lomachenko is still ranked what number 2? Still is he?
It don't even matter. Like,
Yeah. That's
listen,
gonna be a good fight though. I'm excited for that one.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
I'm excited. Yeah.
If Teofimo does not knock, if he doesn't knock Lomachenko out, they're gonna take that belt off of him on the scorecard.
Yeah. He's been talking a lot. Tio's been talking a lot. Him and his dad been talking a lot, right? So they got to back it up now. Yep.
Not only were they talking a lot, they're uncooperative.
Yeah.
Whole lot of talking to run back to top rank and restructure your deal. And re-up your deal.
That's true. Yep, that deal. That's right. You're right about that. They did just re-up.
Just read up.
Yeah.
Fuck Bob. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did all of that.
I'm surprised Bob did that though. I'm surprised he let him restructure like that.
It's real simple. Who's Teofimo fighting next?
Lomachenko, right?
Yeah, because he's dropping the IBF belt.
Yeah. So
he's gonna keep 2 of the belts in house.
Ah. Okay. So he was more in line to make a deal.
He's gonna keep the WBO, the WBA, and that bullshit ass franchise belt, right? He's gonna keep that in house, take it right back off Teofimo, and give it back to Lomachenko.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. It's more in-house fighting. You're right.
Right. So the IBF, right? Who you can't control.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
The only sanctioning body you can't control like that, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Who's gonna fight for that belt? Tio drops it supposedly like they say he is.
Yeah.
Who's fighting for that belt right now?
Yeah. Who you think?
At 135?
Yeah.
Who do you think?
I don't even know.
I tell you what, between
140, at that weight.
Between 140 and 130, who's the cash cow? Who's the big man on campus?
The Tank?
Yes, sir.
Is it Tank?
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Yo, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep saying this.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep saying this. Tank has no real belt at 140 and 135. He has a real belt. He has a real belt at 130, but he can't make 130 any fucking more.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Got to move up to the 140.
He's not. He's gonna go back to 130. He's gonna stay at 135. He's gonna go back down to 135. There's the vacancy right there, right? IBF championship.
Yeah.
If TO vacates, IBF championship, 135, and I guarantee you, Kambosos is not gonna fight for that.
Okay.
You know who they're gonna give that? They're fucking force Ryan Garcia to take that fight before they let Tank fight Kambosos. For the IBF, it's an open championship fight. You know what I'm saying? Or even Linares. Even Linares, they'll let Tank fight Linares for that belt. They'll give Linares another shot, right? Because, okay, you did real good in Devin, but, like, you leave yourself open to, like, bro, nobody at 135 can take 10 shots. Hold on real quick. Hello?
Yeah, no problem.
Yo. Oh, I think you are blocked too far. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I think you're blocked too far. My block is Forest Road. Okay. All right, now I'm back. Yeah.
All right.
So for the IBF, man, ain't nobody else left. Tank. Tank versus Linares.
Yeah, man.
And there's nobody walking around at 135 that can stay away from Tank 12 rounds and not eat that left. Somebody gonna slip up and eat that left. It's fucking proven. Everybody eat it, go to bed.
Yeah, man. He's not. Yo, man. He needs some comp, man. Who you think can compete against him right now?
Everybody he hit goes to bed. There's not one person that he doesn't hit that doesn't go to bed. Hold on, bro. Yo.
Yeah.
Go back to the crib, Dad. Which way? Come tell him.
Hold on, yo, because I'm still my podcast is going on, so I'm gonna keep you out of it. All right. So All right.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah,
All right. So
yo,
yeah, there's nobody
I'm
else
here.
left. There's nobody else left to go on to that, but Tank. It's got to be Tank. It got to be Tank. It got to be Tank. Anybody else? It got to
Yeah,
be Tank. That it's gonna be open.
yeah,
Nobody else is
you're right about that. No one. Yeah, like you said, no one else is positioned for that title like he is. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you line everything up, it all points to Tank.
It all points to
It's
Tank.
true.
Listen? Here's the fun. I swear to God,
Yep.
I can't stress how funny this shit is. How the fuck is Tank the cash cow and he don't got a real belt at 140 or 135? But everybody keep making the biggest payday. Everybody want to fight Tank so they get paid.
Yeah.
Same like the same way like how Canelo say, you want payday? You want payday? Payday? You want payday? Because Tank, like yo, bro, is I'm not even saying Tank is the best all around. He's the best technical. I'm not saying none of that. He has a fucking aura around him.
Yeah, like you said, man, he's putting everybody to sleep.
He's
I
putting
mean, you can't
everybody.
argue with that.
He
You
got
cannot
a
argue with that.
he got a certain like he got this persona that he's a badass. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and when you see him, you be like, oh, this mom. When you see like you see how he snatches baby moms up, like, come here, bitch.
Yeah.
And at the
Yeah,
time, he was
man.
beat. He like, why the fuck you around this nigga baby moms and I ain't fucking with this nigga? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, people don't understand what he was on when he snatched her up. It was different than just, you know what I'm saying?
She was out of pocket a little bit.
In his eyes, you know what I'm saying? I like, you know
Yeah.
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? He like at the time,
yeah,
he
he's got a.
because at that time
Yeah,
Floyd was
he's got a. Mm-hmm.
at that time
Yeah,
Floyd
he's
was
got to relax
on.
with that. So.
He was wilding because
Yeah.
at that time that's when the videos came up with Floyd training Devin Haney and the Mayweather box was
Yeah, he
up.
was wilding a little bit, man.
So he was
Yeah,
wilding.
man. Tank was wilding for a little bit. Yeah, man.
He crashed that car, shit like
He
that.
was.
He got indicted. Fucking ADA in Baltimore was
Yeah,
trying to make
man.
stuff on his ass. He had to run
He
back
was fucking a
home,
whole lot of money up, man.
fucking a whole lot of money up. He had
Yeah.
to run back home to Floyd. And Floyd was like,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
listen, nigga. You think I'm just talking to you just for no
Floyd was like,
reason.
listen, man. Yeah, man. Floyd was like, man, you're gonna have to sit down and think for a little bit.
Do what the fuck I tell
Yeah,
you.
man.
Like that. And look, he about to
Yeah.
be the next pay-per-view star. They positioning Tank.
Yeah,
Tank
yeah. He learned.
If Tank gets a real belt at 135, right? If he gets the IBF, right? They're gonna make it so if Tank gets the IBF, there's gonna be 2 fights after Tank gets the IBF, right? After that, Tank's gonna fight for undisputed at 135.
Okay.
And it's gonna be against either. It's gonna be against a drained Devin Haney, an unproven Teofimo Lopez. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or worn down Lomachenko. Because Teofimo's going to fight, or it could be Jojo Diaz, but I think Devin Haney beats Jojo. Between Teofimo and Lomo, take your pick. Who wins that fight?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
After that, they're gonna have whoever that, because I think Devin Haney takes care of business against Jojo Diaz. They're gonna have to fight for the WBC belt.
Mm-hmm. So what did you think of Haney's last fight?
Against Lamar, he beat Lamar. He just got rocked.
He got rocked, right? Yeah, he got rocked that
Rock,
fight.
rock. That's just it.
He got rocked. He got
rocked by-
touched a little bit, right? He got touched.
Listen, that's the first time he's been
Yeah.
touched ever. I guarantee
Yeah,
you.
man. But he came back. Came back though.
He won the
Came back
fight.
though.
Listen, he won the first 7, 8 rounds. He just got his snot box rocked really, really good.
That was a learning lesson, huh?
Oh yeah, listen. It's got to happen once at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna be tested.
After that, he just like Devin Haney. Here's the thing to me. I'm a Devin Haney fan. Devin has to go back to Florida. He got to go back to Florida.
Yeah, he do. Get that protection back, right?
Go back to senior. That's the best you ever look.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We lost Roger, so you got to go to senior.
Listen,
We
we can't act like senior did not resurrect Oscar De La Hoya's career.
What was that?
Floyd Senior resurrected Oscar De La Hoya's career.
He ended. Yeah.
When,
Right.
when Oscar was,
What about Roger though? You don't think Roger was good?
oh man, the best trainer. I couldn't tell you who's I can tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Right? People may say this and they may say that. Right? But I don't think anybody can say whatever. I don't think there's any other trainers better than Senior or Roger. Right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any trainers living right now. I don't think there's any trainers better than Floyd Senior or Roger. Right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
But between the both of them, like I watch so much shit on Floyd, and my girl will tell you this. I know because she be like, "Fuck it, he just watches every goddamn thing." Bro, you can see them.
I mean,
Off like they made the perfect fighter.
they did. They really did, man. Just with the elusiveness on the defense, the shoulder movements. I never seen nothing like that. Those techniques, man. They changed. They changed Floyd's whole style, and like you said, they built the perfect boxer.
He built a perfect fighter between him and his brother. Whichever way you look at it, Floyd's got Roger's offense, and he's got Floyd's defense, and he throws in a little bit of his own of that shit, and you get money made. You have Pretty Boy Floyd, you get money made. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy shit about that is, I don't think either one of them. Well, I know for a fact that Roger never won Trainer of the Year.
That was a crime, man. That was a crime. That was a crime. That was a crime, man. That man definitely should have got his flowers, man.
Yo, you know he trained Layla Ali, right?
Who did he train?
He trained Layla Ali.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep, that's right. He did.
If I'm not
He was
mistaken, when I
knocking chicks out too.
seen Rockman, like I
Yeah.
don't know Rockman's whole resume, but when I seen Rockman beat Lennox Lewis,
Mhm.
that's who his fucking trainer was.
Senior.
Not senior, it was Roger.
Oh, it's Roger. Okay, it was Roger.
It was Mr. It was Mr. It was Mr. It was Mr. Mr. Some motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
Mhm.
So just with that, Roger has Floyd Mayweather Jr. on his resume, undefeated fighter. Layla Ali,
Mhm.
undefeated fighter, champion, superstar boxer. That's two right there. Hasim Rahman, heavyweight champion,
Yep.
huge upset.
Yep.
Roger
Another
never.
champ.
Roger never. That's three champs. Roger never won trainer of the year.
Yeah, that's a crime, man. That's a crime.
That's a man. That's a
I mean, that shit is
goddamn.
definitely. Yeah, it's a shame, man. It's a shame, but we know the legacy though. We know the legacy.
So when you think about it, like when it comes to the boxing shit, like who you need to fuck with, Devin Haney has to go back. I don't say he has to, but he needs to go back and see senior. If he don't see senior, he need to go see junior.
I agree. I agree with that. Because after he got rocked, I don't want to see him get rocked like that again, man.
I do not want
He
to see
got rocked.
this guy. That motherfucker got hit and you got hit at the end and around. That motherfucker he stumbled. Oh my god!
He got teleported, man.
He hit him so hard he put his ass on his back. Oh my god!
We gotta protect the brand. We gotta protect that brand.
So,
Oh man.
listen. For the longest time, if you go back and check it, right? You can look it up on YouTube, Google it, whatever. When they was talking about how Tank, right? When Tank first started out, and Floyd and Senior was like, yeah, he was like, Tank's okay, but you need to talk. You need to check out my fighter, Devin Haney.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Why would you listen? If you got Floyd Senior talking behind you,
shit,
and he stuttered, and he still talk better than most motherfuckers on the mic.
Yep.
Floyd Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Floyd Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Mayweather, he ain't no damn joke.
Nope.
Going back
one of the best that ever did it.
Best that ever did it. Don't let him train you, man. Your shoulder
One
roll
of the best,
tight.
definitely.
Cause your shoulder roll ain't as tight as it should be.
Yo.
Like a motherfucker. That shit was
That shoulder roll made all the haters pissed. Be like, yo, nobody can knock this guy out. Can't catch him.
You need to run back over to that.
And then Floyd was like, yeah, why should I get hurt? Why should I get hurt? Why should I get hurt? I'm not trying to get hurt out here.
You need to go back to that because we got the goddamn snot box right.
Yeah, man.
We got the snot box right. I mean, shit. I mean, we see Tank get hit, but like Coach Cal don't let Tank get hit like that.
No. I never seen Tank get hit like that.
What I keep telling people this. And yo, bro, I said it to your brother. Shout out to Lord of the Rings. Yo, Tank a different type of light skin person. Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't regular light skin. I agree with you there. I
Okay,
agree
hold
with you.
on. Like, he wants to Tank walks through punches.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see Tank after the fight, he be like, damn, he kind of bruised up. But, you know, light-skinned people bruise it. Like, you smack him and they're bruised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
But the motherfucking Tank folk got to go to the hospital when after the press conference. Like, everybody Tank
Yeah,
fight,
man.
after Tank fight, they put you know what I'm saying? They put the light in each eye. You okay? You all right? You see that? Do you see that? It's not dark.
they gotta do the they gotta do the Perla assessment. Yeah,
Man,
they gotta check
wait.
brain function. Yeah, man, you're right about that.
Yo, the scariest shit I seen for a long time is when Tank hit Leo Santa Cruz.
Whew.
Yeah, yo, sure. When that
Is
Tank
he
shoot a nigga,
okay?
oh, I'm gonna show you. When I say, I mean buckle and fall, bro. Like word up.
Mm.
Like, oh my goodness. Like it was. Oh my goodness.
Like,
Man.
is he okay? Is he okay?
That's what I was. And he feeling for his daddy who got cancer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Who his dad
Oh,
was
could have
couldn't
took
even make,
both of them out.
bro. Like I'm not saying any like man. The way he hit that man. Here you go right here. She go right here, bro.
He hit him so hard it almost killed the father, huh? Wow.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like the way he hit him, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my. But like, you know what? Like I can't show it, but we gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Look. Keep looking up. Bro, Tank this tall, bro. 5'5", this fucking tall.
And it don't even matter.
They got a big head. You see, like he got a big fucking head. It's a big target. He don't give a shit though.
He don't care.
He don't care.
He don't care. He got a heart of a lion. That guy.
Not to mention he's from fucking Baltimore. Home of the fucking Braves.
Yeah.
And people try to act like, oh, he fought Leo Santa. Leo Santa Cruz is a proven fucking warrior.
Yep.
A whole warrior.
Ain't no slouch.
He ain't no fucking slouch. He's a whole warrior.
No slouch, man. Huh.
Leo's whole problem was he threw the same punch 3 times in a row. And Tank just wore him down. Conditioning him in a lot. How long? Look, slam him like, look, that's some mud shit right there, where he slammed him. Look, boom.
Ooh.
Oh, you can see that?
Ooh.
You can see a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah, the uppercut from hell. Yep.
Oh my God.
I remember this.
Yo, well, come here. I'm gonna show you.
He thought he had him. Oh.
Stand right here. Come here. Stand right here. Let me show you real uppercut.
Oh.
Final 10 seconds you hear tonight. Davis versus Santa Cow here.
Santa Cruz is a proven fighter, man.
Santa Cruz who said sometimes.
Oh, there it was. The reset. Is he okay? Is he okay? Is he okay? Someone check on Santa Cruz. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. And Santa Cruz was giving him the business too.
Yo, to be truthful, Leo was up on the scorecard.
Yeah, man, he was. He was. Shit.
Look, hey, every one of them. For this, bing! Knock spit out your mouth, bing!
Yeah,
look,
man.
Bing! Hold that, bitch! Yo, look, okay, yeah, I'll take you a look, yeah. But the shit I hit you with, monumental.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There was another fight I wanted to ask you about. That young black kid out of Brooklyn. What's his name?
Colbert?
His name's escaping me. What's up?
Chris Colbert?
Yeah.
He ain't ready for these niggas yet.
Okay, not yet.
Check it. We're gonna get back to this. His last fight, the guy he just fought that he looked so impressive against.
Yeah.
That guy took that fight on a short fucking.
Okay.
That guy didn't have a whole camp to prepare for you. You might have took that fight on a 4-week notice. And you hit him with some monster shots. He walked right through your shit. He ain't ready for Shakur Stevenson. He ain't ready for JoJo Diaz. He ain't ready for Tevin Farmer, I don't think. He ain't ready for Tank. He ain't ready for Devin. He ain't ready for, you know what? I'm going to just get back to the damn fight. He ain't ready for that. He needs to stay at 130 for a little bit. Fight some motherfuckers that don't mean nothing.
Okay.
He ain't ready for him. He ain't ready. A lot of these guys, everybody's saying they can. Listen, man, to take a punch from Tank, you got to be fucking something else, man.
Okay, so Chris Colbert needs to put in more work. So you saying?
Listen, I say this. Here's another thing right here. If you notice, when you weigh in, like, you ever watch Tank fight, right? You ever watch Tank fight?
Yeah.
You ever see the weigh-ins?
Yep.
You see how small he look in the weigh-ins?
Yeah.
See how big he look in the fight?
Yep.
Stay fuck away from him, dude, man.
Yeah.
Got putting on 10, 15 pounds the next day, man. Stay the fuck away from this guy.
This dude is dangerous. So yeah, I think Chris. I think like you said, Chris Colbert is still a little young.
Listen, listen, make your money, fight. Listen, bro, don't run up on Tank yet. Don't run up on Tank. Fight Ryan Garcia. Yo, sure. Hey, go right here,
bro. Makes sense.
Yo, this is the uppercut.
Is Garcia back?
Yes.
Is he back yet?
Come here. Come here. Bro, watch this. Watch this. I want you to, this uppercut is for real. This uppercut is for real, bro. Like, that right hand hurt. Yeah, all your punches, none of your punches mean nothing. This uppercut is going.
Oh yeah. All that.
Boom!
All
Boom!
that.
His daddy right there with the head on. Second.
That little nigga serious, man. That little nigga serious.
Bro, like when you talking about motherfucker hitting you, like at that weight, like motherfucker, and that's at a lower weight class. He had to strain down and take off all his clothes to get on the scale to make 130. I'm butt ass naked, no drawers. And he barely made 130. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I can just tell you,
Yeah.
that motherfucker was probably 148 pounds. But that motherfucker hit me on trying to
And
so hard.
this dude is still like a junior lightweight still. So yeah,
He
gotta
talking about
get,
he
gotta get your weight up.
He 5'5".
Oh, he fights like
Yeah.
Yeah. He fights in between 130 and 140. So wherever he can make the biggest money, right? Wherever Floyd means thinking they can make the biggest money, that's where the fuck
Goes right.
fight.
He slides right in.
Until his body takes more control over what he can do.
Yeah.
Cause you can train your body to do certain things until you get to a certain age where your body growing. You're ready to grow into your natural body.
Yeah.
So you can't slow down. You know what I'm saying? But for now, until 10 turns 30.
How old is that nigga? Like 24?
27. 26 years old.
Oh yeah.
And everybody he goes to sleep. And take naps.
He's still in his prime right now. Wow. He's right in his prime right now. Wow. Yeah.
Shit like that.
Serious.
You know what I'm saying? The last fight, they went to sleep. They took a nap. Fight was real quick. They took a nap. Word. Yeah, word. Same place as Bob.
Funny.
There you go. Or he took a nap. Stopped it. They said it was ugly. It dries up. You know what the fuck you want to talk about? Tank knocks the fucking shit out of him. This is last fight. Look, that's his offhand. Look, they got him losing the fight on the unofficial call. He's now 3 rounds.
That's crazy.
He was down 3 rounds. He hit him with a right hook. The nigga went down. Look, boom, boom, bang, go to sleep. Look,
that little bitch serious.
That little bitch serious, bro.
That little bitch.
Man, crazy.
Look at his eye after the hit. His eye didn't look like that. Look, I can bring it back. His eye didn't look like that just a while ago. His eye was wide open. He called it official eye jammy. He called the Will Smith on the Fresh Prince. Bro, this was right hand.
That's wild.
He's left-handed.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm okay. You okay? You okay? Come on, bang. Right hand. Bang, left hand.
Yeah, a little motherfucker ain't nothing to play with.
You over that boundary? Look, I swell up right now as we speak. Look at his lip. Look at his lip. Yo, his lip did not look like that, Sugar. You just saw him on the first drop. The first time he got dropped was nothing wrong with his lip. After that damn left hook, the nigga looked like Rocky. Look, now when they show you, I'm gonna pause the shit. Yeah, look, okay, yeah. His lip really ain't swole. His lip is not swole at all right there. Right? This is eye really, right? This is eye stomach swell. All right. Boom, instantly. Instantly with that left when he gets up. Look at his lip.
Shit was wrong.
Instantly.
All right, that is.
Right side.
That's wild.
Take hit. Oh, you hit me? Okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I got a bullet for a girlfriend.
That's your wife. That's your girlfriend.
And I ain't got the tattoo on the finger yet.
Go get it.
She'll do this in a minute.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing.
Right.
Shit. Oh yeah, but that body shot they did this nigga with. You gotta go to the bathroom.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
He can't breathe. Look, and right here, nigga. But lost his footing. Oh, nigga, what you dancing for? What you dancing for? Free cat. That little nigga serious, bro. So when I say that, and right about now, like he's positioned to be the next star of the IBF championship, is just sitting there right for Tim to take that shit, man. Word up. Yo, Hollywood, since you here, I'm gonna end the cash in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. I'm in the podcast in a second. You know we're about to rock out too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna rock out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I played this before, but this is dead all of us. This is being dead. I just want y'all to listen real quick. Knock out real fast. Smoke session. Been a good session. Yo, bro, I really.
Yeah, man.
Yo, bro, I appreciate you coming on rocking with me.
Yo.
Just rock with me real quick.
Yeah, man. Good conversation, man.
Good conversation.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm gonna keep shooting shit in TTS to everybody come on. I can have 10 people on at once.
All right.
So I'm gonna do this shit until niggas be like, I'm tired of this nigga. So until then, this for all my niggas.
Got you, yeah.
Yeah.
Got you, man. All right.
I ain't bigger.
I'm like serious with this shit though.
No, that shit. Yeah, that's my niggas.
That's what made me hit him up. I thought he was probably out the way. Call my boy.
Niggas ain't talk too much. Chicks wouldn't fuck that niggas talk too much. So they went the fairground for the dudes to trust. I don't know the fuck they thought the niggas foul like us. Southside, you don't know too many niggas like us. Fuck them all, kill them all like the world is only us. One fight, we all fight. It's the world against us. No outside, only us. This is the beat. Some twins that BS. I take the ones in the face to try to fight the stress. This is for third show, speed, Allo 2. That taxi, L, they'll never forget you. As long as I breathe life into the mic, forever sacrifice my life for your life. So as time pass on in this road bigger, just know I'm down here missing my niggas. Real shit. This one for my niggas. All I ever really needed was my niggas. Do it all strong with my niggas. That's right. Cause all I ever had was my niggas. I wrote this one for my niggas. All I ever really needed was my niggas. Do it all strong with my niggas. That's right. Cause all I ever had was my niggas. Colossal fat cat and God. For my niggas, I'll catch a body. For my niggas, till we all rich. Till we all got our own shit. I'm talking generational wealth. I want for my niggas, same thing I want for myself. He never same for me. That's how it's supposed to be. If you ain't know, it's SSP until they bury us. Never fall out over no bitch or cause of jealousy. One guy, we all get it. Now white beat, we all hit it. I'm a sin, sharing is caring. This is for real. Real shit. This one for my niggas. All I ever really needed was my niggas. Do it all, stand tall with my niggas. That's right. Cause all I ever had was my niggas. I wrote this one for my niggas. All I ever really needed was my niggas. Do it all, stand tall with my niggas. That's right. Cause all I ever had was my niggas. I wrote this one for my niggas. All I ever really needed was my niggas. Do it all, stand tall with my niggas. That's right. Cause all I ever had was my niggas. I wrote this one for my niggas. All I ever really needed was my niggas. Do it all, stand tall with my niggas. That's right. Cause all I ever had was my niggas.
Shit. See y'all later, man. Y'all stay up.